Hello, it's Stephanie with Coffee Paper Scissors. Welcome to my channel. So I'm here with a flip through of this fall themed journal. I made it last year, but I've gone through and revamped it like I did the last one I showed you. So I thought I would come on and show it again. So it is 6.5 by 8.5. I don't know how many pages. And the spine has buttons and it measures 2.5. The front, so it has paper and fabric, and then, burlap and some leaves and a little sunflower. The back is same thing, and some rickrack. And then the tie is seam binding. All right, so my idea on this was to do sort of staggered pages. And so that's why, you have some really short ones. That was on purpose. So here in the front, we have a lace pocket, and it looks like my little tag is coming loose. I need to sew around that maybe. I didn't do sewing in this particular journal. I mean, there might be something, but for the most part, I didn't. So when I did this last year, I was trying out not inking anything. So I went back. One of the things that I did revamping it was I inked everything. And let me tell you, that's not easy to do when everything's sewn in. So there's the back of that one. And then we have these little short pages. They have a tab and this little owl, I don't know, embellishment. And then I tried covering all of the white pages. So this had been just a white page. So I took and I covered it with some lined paper. And then this is paper punch, edge punch. And then again, this was white, so I covered it with this canasta score sheet. Same here, I covered it with some lined paper. So if there's any just white pages in this, actually, I don't think there are any, but if there is any that look kind of white, I've just like taken the distress ink and gone over it with the distress ink. Here we have, pretty, gold sparkly embellishment. Like this one here, I used distress ink on it, so hopefully it's not as white. And a pretty sticker here at the bottom. I made these little labels that I sewed on. And here we have, it's a vintage card. Opens up for journaling. And then there's a tag inside. And then up here is a pocket. I was covering the white space with a little journaling card inside of it. And then here we have, this is something that's from like an old photo album that my friend Donna gave me, several of these. And so I think I'm all used up with them now. So this is like see-through. And then this is, it's a double-sided piece of scrapbook paper. And so I just folded it in half and made a tag and then did a little fabric tie through it. I thought that was cute. And then I'm leaving this hanging out. And then it has this little paper clip thing here on the edge. And then on this side, here's paper that's also from my friend Donna. I just found a sheet I didn't ink around. So she gave me some papers that were autumn, spring, summer, fall. So this was one of the autumn pages. And it was already double-sided. So all I had to do here was cut it in the right shape and it was ready to go. But I forgot to ink it. I was watching Darcy Misadventures with Mixed Media, the other day, and she was talking about how, you know, she doesn't understand why people don't throw these things away when they get torn up. She's like, they're not that expensive. And I'm totally guilty. So, Darcy, for me, it's because I think at the end of this project, I'll throw it out. And so then when I'm done with this one, which is today, that's going in the trash. But I can't do it until I'm done. Anyway, we have a side pocket here with some cute green rickrack there, and then this little guy with a label and a pumpkin sticker on the back. These are really pretty stickers. I believe I got those at Hobby Lobby. And then here we have a couple of little side pockets coming out this way. I just glued it down in the center, or I sewed it. I don't remember exactly if there's sewing. I think there is sewing underneath this pocket here. And then I just covered where I stitched it. I don't know why, but I did. I did it a year ago. I don't remember what my thinking was. Anyway, so these open up, and they're really the same. And then I covered the white space with more of that lined paper. I found a notebook that had this lined paper in it. It was recycled paper, and there were 4 different colors, and the colors are perfect for an autumn journal. And then last weekend I went to some yard sales and I found stickers, so that was great too. These are some of the stickers from the yard sale, so they're kind of throughout this. More of the lined paper. So there are a lot of places for journaling in this. And then this beautiful paper is some wallpaper border that I got from Pam Van E, and I made a large pocket out of it. And then in it I took just you know, a large piece of, it's actually 2 pieces of paper, I think, or I folded it in half. I don't remember exactly because it's the same on both sides, but I must have folded it in half. And then I did a recipe stamp, and then on the back I left it, you know, for writing about the recipe, like instructions or whatever. And then just put a sunflower here at the top. And then here we have a little side pocket with these little guys. And a small page here. These I'm pretty sure are Project Life cards, yeah. And then I lined it with that paper to cover up the white. This opens, it's an envelope, and then inside we just have this apple picking, changing leaves. I really like this paper, and it's iridescent. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it sparkles. And then I just put paper on the back for journaling space. And then here is the other side of that photo paper. And then this is also from my friend Donna. It was, I think she said it was like, you know how you can go and buy donuts or something like that, and they put them in cardboard boxes? Well, this was a box like that, I think. And so I just cut it up and used it for tags and things like that. And then here, this is not necessarily holding anything on, but it's a paper clip. It's just kind of pocket decoration. And then journaling card here, sticker on the back. Short little page. So I try to put a whole bunch of interest in here. So like, for instance, the tiny little pages, just for a lot of different, I don't know, sizes and things. I don't know how to explain it other than that's what I was going for. Hopefully it comes across that way. This opens up. then here we have a pocket. This was kind of hard. So this was like, it's like a bag that I found, I think at Hobby Lobby last year, and I had glued that down, and the page behind it was white and, you know, no ink or anything like that. So I had to get this around this. It wasn't easy, I'll just say that. This pretty little tag with lots of fun fur at the top. Apple cider. Here we have a fabric flip, and this is actually kind of like firm. It was a sticker, but you know, I thought that was cute. And then I lined it with some paper. It was white underneath there too. And then the second signature, so it's the same idea. It gradually gets, you know, larger and larger as we go. Cute little squirrel. I really like this paper. And then here's another one of those photo pages. And then we just have this tag inside. This is another one of the little stickers that I found at a yard sale this last weekend. I thought that was really cute. And I was trying to bring in this from this side over into this side. That's cute. I don't know which is the better one. I like the green just because there's green on this side. This is a recipe card, and it lifts up so you can write here and here. And then it has a cute little truck at the bottom. And then here we have another one of those double pockets with a couple of journaling cards. And then I added a little strip of that paper behind it. Otherwise it would have been, you know, white right there as well. Another one of those sheets I got from Donna. This I actually got from Donna too, and I covered it with fall paper. So first of all, it's a pocket with this journaling card inside. And then I did not ink these, you guys. It would have been way too much. So not inked. This opens up. This is something that Donna had given me a long time ago. So it has a whole bunch of pages in it. Maybe, I don't know, 6 or 8 pages in it. And I really didn't want to try and ink those. So, but that's okay. And then here we have another envelope that flips out. I don't know if that's in camera or not. So that flips out, has a cute little cluster here. And then this opens up for journaling. And then it has a little pocket with this little guy. Isn't he cute? It goes back in there. Another one of the stickers I got this last weekend. Oops, I missed a page, so there's that. This one needs one of those little clippies on it. You know, I think I have one. Hold on, let me let that sit open. I think I just pulled a couple out that I found in a drawer. Hopefully I've got one that kind of goes color-wise. I do. Of course, when you try and grab the one, it starts going everywhere. So there's this little thing here, and it'll totally go. So These are adorable, and they're actually cards that I got at the dollar store. They were 50 cents each, and I didn't use the entire card. I just cut the image off the front because how adorable is that? Kind of, you know, a lot when you think you're just chopping it up for one image, but I couldn't help it. It was just too cute. And then I covered the back of it with some paper. And then I did the same for the other side. This one was another one from the dollar store. Isn't that adorable? I went today to find a couple more, and we have several dollar stores here in town, and the one I went to didn't have the same options, but just absolutely adorable, I thought. And I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on. The reason why is, so like when I went to turn the page, I turned both of them. So this way I'll just, or whoever buys it will know that there's something there that way. You know what I mean? So, and then here we have pumpkin spice and everything nice. So how many of you guys like the pumpkin spice coffees? Personally, I am not a fan. I don't get it. But I mean, that's okay that other people do, but I tried one last year and I don't get it. Here's another one of these little paper clip thingies. It's not necessarily holding anything in, but this is easier to come in and out. I feel like it's hitting something in there. No, I guess it's straight. I don't know why I was thinking that. So that just goes back on there. And then we're getting close to the end. This is a little bag. I'm pretty sure this bag was quite a bit taller. Again, I did this last year, so I'm pretty sure this bag was quite a bit taller, and I just cut it down and then gave it a little thumb spot. And I wondered where that was. I cut that off earlier today. So then this part down here is just a little pocket. So I put that little card in there. And then in here is another Dollar Tree card that I cut the front off. And it's glittery. Hopefully you guys can see the sparkle. How cute are those images? I'm telling you. Anyway. And I don't know, I must have glued it because it just kind of, oh no, now it goes. I could not get it to go any farther yesterday. Well, anyway, it stops. I don't know, it's tight in there. It's not going to get lost on you. And this opens. Another one of the stickers that I found this last weekend. I'm sure they're quite old, but they are so stinking cute. And then another fabric flip. This is a hard, again, it's hard. You know, it's not bendy, but that's okay. I don't mind that. These ones are bendy. Last page, I did add my Created by Me, and then another lace pocket in the back with this journaling card. Alrighty, so I need to take pictures and get this listed on Etsy. It will be available once this video goes up. It should be available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. Thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye.